What up, Internet? It's Dylan Alexander. Thanks for watching. And this is just some real talk with a real one. Today, I wanted to discuss why you need to stop being so nice and focus on being real or genuine, whatever you want to call it. Being all nice and trying to please others with your kindness. I mean, look, I'm not saying don't be kind to people, but it shouldn't be such a priority that you're going out of your way to please others with your kindness. No. That's the wrong way to approach it because, as I'm sure you might have heard the old saying, people tend to take kindness for weakness. And it's true. I hate to say it, but it's true, man. Hey, and if you don't believe me, try it. Try going outside and just being nice, super nice to people. And just watch what happens. Sure, you're going to get people to be nice to you and all that, but you're going to eventually run into people that are like, oh, depending on whatever situation you come across with dealing with someone else. But people are gonna they're gonna try you. Oh yeah. Right? So instead of just trying to prioritize being nice, what I recommend is be real. Be genuine. Right? Meaning, right? How do you be real? How do you be genuine? It sounds kind of like, just be myself. Yeah, be yourself. How do you really want to approach people? How do you really act towards, I don't know, your homies, your friends, your family, that natural way of you being? How are you to strangers? Be neutral. That's what I do. And I'm not trying to say if I say don't try to be nice, I'm not saying be mean. I'm just saying be real. Be like a genuine person, right? So for me, that's like I'm neutral. I'm going to treat you cordially. If I don't know you, you're a stranger, I'm going to treat you cordially, right? And it allows the other person to show me their real, genuine self. And then I operate based on that, right? For example, me, when it comes to business, like I got a business where I have to deal with customers. And a lot of times, man, people just are amazing. It's amazing how people will talk to a stranger, especially a stranger that they're trying to do business with. I mean, it's amazing how people will talk to you, right? And people will talk crazy to me sometimes. They'll talk to me like we're homeboys for decades. They just start cursing at me, throwing curse words and stuff. Out the gate, I haven't even replied back to them. Their first message, "Hey man, what the you gonna do, man?" And it's like, bro, right? Via a message, right? And out the gate, I'm already turned off. I'm going to treat this person like the trash that I believe they are. Like, I'm not about to show you no type of respect because out the gate, you showed me who you are and what you think about me as a stranger. You're talking to me like your homeboy that we just talking crazy. And it's like, I'm not on that time with you. I'm not talking to you that same way. I'm just treating you from a distance. I'm going to keep this real brief. I'm not about to curse back at you, but I'm going to just treat you like, man, you are like a wild pit bull. Right? And in the same token, if you come to me respectfully, you speaking proper and everything's cool. I'm going to treat you the same way, proper, respectful, and we can have a nice, smooth interaction. Right? And that's something that I noticed, man, is just people, you got to let people be who they are. And it allows you to be, it doesn't allow. You should always be who you are. But from you being who you are, it allows the other person to reveal who they really are. And then you get a chance to operate in truth. You get this neutral ground of like, okay, I'm being me, you're being you, and we operate and see how that goes. And whether you're a good person or not, I'm going to be able to tell pretty quickly, and it's going to help me decide how I want to operate with you, how I want to speak with you. And it's a game changer, man. And I'm not the type to try to kiss ass. Like, I've never really been that type, because it's just not worth the hassle of doing that. And people can see it. It's like a phony thing. It's just phony. People respect authenticity. People respect when you're genuine. And it's just freeing, man. You can be yourself. You can relax. You ain't got to be all uptight. And that's why I noticed, like, my channel, man, this YouTube channel, when I started this thing, man, late 2019, and for like the first few months of me being consistently posting and really building up my first 1,000 subscribers, I noticed that people were really following me because I was genuine. That was like a lot of compliments that I noticed people commenting, like, man, you're authentic, you're genuine, blah, blah, blah. And it was like, I wasn't aiming to be genuine. I was just being genuine. And as a result, like, people were kind of following me. They're like, they could tell. And people can tell that, man. People can sense it. Don't underestimate people's ability to, like, detect your phoniness or your authenticity. Right? And I think that's what makes good actors. Great actors, they're able to portray things in such an authentic way to where it looks so real. You can't even tell that they're acting. It just looks like it's a real scenario that's being filmed. So I think I'll be a great actor, low key, but that's another subject. But I'm just saying, man, cut all that nice stuff out, man. All that nice, try to be nice, man. That's not the priority. Because honestly, this world is not really nice. This world doesn't respect nice. It respects the real, the authentic. Like, who are you really? Behind closed doors. Like, what's your real motive? And let that shine. Right? People just trying too hard out here. It's that famous Kanye line, man. When you try hard, it's when you die hard. And that's something I love to I like to make things look effortless. Me personally. When I do comedy, I love to just have it look effortless and just like conversational. I don't want to look all uptight and jokey and like I'm trying to memorize my lines. No, that's to me, that's lame. Cause it's like, you're trying too hard to impress. And people can sense that, man. And that's the beautiful thing I love about comedy, is that the audience can tell when you're trying hard to please them. And as soon as they can sense that, it's like now they got their arms folded. Oh yeah, impress me. And now it's like 2 and 3 times harder to make them laugh now. Because now they're like, man, this guy, he trying. Let's see if he can really do it now, huh? Like, when you're trying to be funny, people don't want to laugh. I remember that. I used to know that in like elementary school. I knew that early on. The concept of like being funny. Like, being funny, you got to be naturally funny. You can't like force it. You can't try to be funny, because it ain't going to work. But if it's just like it just flows, it's just natural, that's when it hits. So authenticity, man, be real. And you know, another thing, man, when it comes to being authentic and being genuine, is that you'll attract better people into your life. You'll attract better women if you're, you know, guys watching. Ladies, you'll attract better men. Be yourself. It's so like, it seems so like simple, but a lot of people are not really themselves, man. A lot of people wear a mask and they're trying to portray a certain character. They're trying to be something that they're not. And you can try to play that part for so long, but it's exhausting. And nobody can play that person you're trying to be better than that person that you're trying to be. Meaning, let's say you got some kind of I don't know, some kind of celebrity you're trying to be like, let's say Chris Brown or something. You're trying to be like Chris Brown, trying to act like him, talk like him, but nobody can be Chris Brown better than Chris Brown. So leave that to him. Stop trying to be like this other person, because you're going to exhaust yourself and eventually you're going to run out of the things that person would say. It's way easier for you to just be you, because there's no other you on the planet. And the beautiful thing about that is that whoever wants to deal with who you really are, they're going to stick around because you're being that. They want more of you. And it's easy for you to be you. Just keep being you. You can be you every day. It's an infinite a supply of you. And anybody that doesn't want what you have to offer, man, forget them. They're not meant for you. You should only be attracting to people that's attracted to what you have to offer, who you are. And it's a freeing feeling, man. It's a beautiful feeling. And that's the only way to live a real full life, man. You got to be yourself, man. Stop trying to play other people. Stop trying to be so uptight and nice and people pleasing. It's a waste of time and energy. It's exhausting. All right. So I hope this helps you, man. Just be authentic. Stop trying hard, because if you do, you might die hard, man. Word to Yeezy. But anyways, man, I appreciate y'all watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below, man. I'm curious. Leave a like if you liked it. And if you want more, man, hit that subscribe button. I got more videos on the way. I'm dropping them every day, man. I'm about to go hard with this YouTube thing. I miss it. I like this channel, man. I like y'all. And I'll holler at y'all on the next one, man. Peace.